Did you like that school ended, or do you want to go back to school?
I'm happy that school ended.
Really? Hi, I'm Raed Abdullah, and I work for Hydro Ottawa. That's the utility that brings electricity to your home. I'm a distribution engineer, and what that means is part of my duties is to figure out a way to get that electricity to your home. What do you use electricity for?
TVs?
For powering stuff like phones or iPads or TVs or like light.
Can you imagine a world without electricity?
You would not be able to play iPads. You wouldn't be able to call friends on your phone.
Do you know how electricity is made?
Fast moving water goes into a turbine, and then the turbine takes the energy from the fast moving water and sends it through the power wires into the power sockets.
Wow, I'm impressed. You know a lot. You're right. And this picture here is of what, do you think?
Probably one of the dams that would generate the power.
That's right. Yeah, this is a picture of Chaudière Falls. And the water coming in from this side here, the back end, and going through the generators in the building, and then coming out the spillway at the back. And you ever see what's inside of one of these stations?
Probably a bunch of turbines.
Exactly. Now this picture is not of the turbines at Chaudière Falls, but it's very similar. And you see these turbines right here, these big round machines that the water passes through and spins it to make the electricity. How, does electricity get from the generators to your home?
I don't know.
Through electricity lines.
Yeah, they're power wires.
Power wires? So is it something like that? See in the background?
Yeah, I saw the wires that go from post to post.
Yeah, in the wires along the poles, that's where the electricity travels through to get to your home. But there are some places where we don't have poles, and we bring the electricity through cables underground, so under this ground, and it comes up into these green boxes. Have you seen these green boxes before?
Yeah, there's one right in our neighborhood outside our house, like just around the corner from our house.
And what do you notice about those green boxes?
That there's a sign that says don't open, and my mom and dad explained to me that they hold electricity in them and it could really hurt you.
Do you know what we do to try and stay safe?
You would wear gloves?
This.
Oh yeah, that's a safety helmet.
Right. And you know what these are?
Those are safety boots.
Yeah, and they provide a sole that when you step, it doesn't allow the electricity to go through the foot and into the body either. And then we also wear protective equipment, protective jackets, right? So this is a jacket, and it prevents also any heat from the electricity from getting in and burning us. So we try and use equipment to stay safe. Goggles as well, right?
Goggles are very, very useful in that situation.
Exactly, because we don't want anything to blind us, come into our eyes. You see, we have to go to school and learn about electricity, and that knowledge keeps us safe. And when we sometimes forget, then we rely on the equipment that we're wearing, the protective equipment that we're wearing. Do you have a question for me?
What's your favorite part of your job?
Oh, the favorite part of my job is I always learn, and I always get to try and figure out how to do things better and make things better for our utility and our customers. So you got to be very creative. You got to be very, very much wanting to learn all sorts of different things and put those learnings together to make things better. So it's innovation. I love that.